Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Ryan. Welcome back to Fin Reaper Outdoors. Tonight it is Saturday night and I am headed to Fort Morgan to try to get in on the October redfish bite. I am a little bit hesitant about going. I didn't go last night just because I know there's gonna be 1,000 people there. When I was out Thursday night, the bite was crazy. After about 10 o'clock, we sat there and caught redfish on swim baits till our arms fell off. So it kind of aggravates me how many people are keeping these redfish. The bull reds you should not keep them. They're going to taste horrible. They're going to be full of worms. And those are our breeder fish. They're here to spawn right now. And we need to release those fish so they will spawn and, be there for the future. If you want some redfish to eat, go try to catch some slots, because those are the fish that you want to keep to eat. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. Stick around. We'll see if we can hook something. I made it out to the point. Looks like things might be, not too bad tonight. I saw one fish being caught on the way out. Pretty much everyone here's caught something so far. So hopefully something will happen. Maybe we can catch a fish before dark. So I'm going to put some bug spray on because the biting flies are crazy tonight. I've been here a whole 5 minutes and I'm already have a fish. I just put this bait out, put it in the rod holder, and pow. I was stopping to go ahead and set up my other rod because I didn't know if my egg sinker was going to work. And here we go. So yeah, I knew they were out here today. We'll see if this should be a red. It's running like a red, but there is a ton of current out there. It's coming up coming at me now, so that's good. Get a little line. I went to a smaller bait just because there was so much current. Everyone's having a hard time keeping their bait pinned. So I went with a smaller bait. That puts me in catfish danger. But, obviously something happened. Something was going right. He mean. Come on, fish. Come on, big wave, come on. Big wave, come on at me. Come on. Come on. That's a smaller fish. Come here. You got me all sorts of wrapped up here, don't you? What we got going on here, partner? There we go. All right, hook coming out. This is a much smaller fish than we're used to out here. This is probably a 30-incher. I'm going to go ahead and see what length he is. 28 and a half. That's one of the smaller reds I've caught out here. So crazy. All right, let's put him back, see if we can catch another one. Alright, we're going to walk this fish out, get it out here and let this wave pass. And then there it goes. Get on, you be gone. He gone. Let's get another piece of bait out. See if we can duplicate. Kind of mad, I left my my little bucket at home since I don't have a cast net, since I lost my cast net the other day. I don't have one to bring. And normally I use the little trash can that it's in as like my wash my hands bucket. And there is nothing nicer than having a bucket to dip my hands in. And it is amazing how much sand. There will be a pound of sand in that bucket every night just because of the water or the sand that came off my hands. Alright, so I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm going to give it a toss up current. So that way it'll fish back to me. I'm going to loosen my drag so I don't lose my pole. The other night I forgot to loosen my drag and I almost lost the reel. Holy cow, there's a fish. Good thing I had the drag loose on him. Turn my cameras on here. Alright. Tighten the drag up a little bit. Uh-oh. 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 This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna have two on. This is bad. This is the negative thing about fishing two poles. That's the negative thing about two poles. See if I can get one in real quick. Hopefully he don't drag my cart in. Get a couple cranks on him real quick. Keep him tight. Well, that's a horrible problem to have. Two fish on at once. I'm going to run down the beach and get this one in real quick. Come on, big wave. Alright, this is a little bit bigger fish. We're not going to play around with him. We're going to go ahead and get him out of here and get this other one. Come out of there. Alright. That's a pretty nice fish. For sure. Alright, buddy, let's get you out of here and go get your friend. See if he's still on there. Come on, get. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. There he goes. Alright. Now for this one. They wear me out already. Luckily, this one was a little bit smaller than the other one.
I thought that one was mine.
I don't know where my pliers went. Luckily, he's not hooked very good. Boy, that's another 28 incher or so. Yeah, pretty nice fish. Be gone. Okay, we're on, and somehow my memory card's full. I don't see how, because I didn't. Thought I emptied it. It won't let me rest.
No. Good workout.
They are thick enough out there to go swim bait. So as soon as I get him in, I'm gonna try to fix my camera and go swim bait. Oh, big wave, big wave, big wave. Come on, wave. All right. I think this is redfish number 5, maybe, at this point. Here, get over there. Here, I'm gonna take you. You're gonna go back in just a second. Oh, big wave. All right. Well, he's ready to get back. I think I'm gonna have to pick him up. Come on, get out there, buddy. Yep, I'm gonna have to give you a little help here, aren't I? Yep. You're ready to go, though. You're ready to go. All right, go. Get. He gone. He gone. All right, here we go. Pretty sure this is my fish. Don't know. We got quite the event down here. Let's see, 4 of us hooked up right now. 5 of us maybe. I have a hell of a time out here. Everybody wrapped up here. This is a nice fish here. There he is. Get a big wave here. That's mine. All right, there we go. That's a nice red. Yes, sir, that's a nice one. Wait here. Yep, that's a nice red. I'm gonna try to hurry up because, oh, my shoe, I almost lost my shoe. Where those big waves come from? Oh, my sheet. Gotta get up. Look at a nice red here. I would think so. That's a pretty nice fish. Let's see if I can, so let's see if we can hit something on a swim bait here. I think they're still out there. Yep, there we are on the swim bait. Oh yeah, I would much rather catch you on a swim bait. All right, we're right here at the beach. Almost done. Big wave, there we go, that's what we needed. Big wave. Another big red. What we're talking about on the swim bait. Here now. Here now, here now, here now. Abra la boca. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Put it, put it, put it, put it. Get a little bit better fish grippers. This fish here, not too bad of a fish at all. I thought I had that drag set loose, but I guess I didn't. I mean, I had it set loose, but not loose enough. I guess he's a 35. He's a 35. Boy, he chomped it. Pretty nice fish. We'll take him all night long. Absolutely choked this thing. Don't know if I'll be able to get my bait back or not. Alright, this fish swallowed it to the point where he's going to have a tongue ring for a few days. Yeah, you're going to have a tongue ring for a few days, buddy. All the other fish are going to be so jealous. Alright, the current is just so strong. I am giving up on trying to set rig, and I'm just going to have to drift. So I am just got an egg sinker on. I'm just going to drift down the beach. There's some guys here that are kind of doing the same thing, and it's kind of what happens is if one person's doing something different than everybody else, it kind of messes everything up. So if we're all fishing the same kind of way, it's a lot easier. So I kept not being able to get a bait to stick, and it was getting down where they were, so I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to drift. So that way we're all kind of doing the same thing, and it can kind of be like a conveyor belt type thing where we just work our way down the beach, and then we get to the end and we come back and kind of start over. Alright, we are on. Finally got one. He is zinging too. You can come on over. I'm probably over you. He's out there a ways. This fish here just not stopping. We would have got washed up on the bank by now. So he is not having that. There he is. Big wave, come on, big wave. Come on, big wave. Oh, that's a nice fish there. He is probably 38. Oh. Yeah, maybe 38. Well, this is the first fish I've had in a while. Basically had to completely change what I was doing because the current was just so strong. I had to go to a drifting approach. So finally was able to connect with one. That's a pretty big, pretty nice fish. He's about 38, 39 or so. So pretty nice fish. Let's get him back. Alright, got a little tap here. Here we go, here we go. Here's a fish. Here we go. Take it, take it, take it. Eat it, enjoy it. That's such a good mullet. There we go. Oh, is he on there? Yep, he's on there. He's just running up current. Yes, you are. A hungry redfish. He's coming right at me. Like this, it's coming right at me. making it a lot easier on me. He is coming right at the... Now he's like, oh shit, there's the beach. Big wave got him up here for me. All right. Look right in his bottom lip. Ah!
Little one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty.
He is like flipping sand right in my face. Ugh. A little bit smaller fish here. Still a good fish. I think some of these males are starting to come in. We're on here. He's just coming at me. All right, here we go. See if he's there. Yep, he's there. Ooh, it is not like him being on the beach. That's a red. Well, I didn't think he was very big, but he's just standard. Pretty good size red. Easy, quit it, 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 quit it. Ugh. Well, it looks like we got another one going out for a tongue ring. Yep. You got a little jewelry going back with you, buddy. You absolutely swallowed it. Crazy. Yep. He is getting a tongue ring. All right, let's get you back. Probably a 38, I would say. Pretty good fish. Nice redfish. That's another 38 incher probably. We'll take him all day long. All right, let's start this again. Oh, there. Oh, what do we got here? We got something changing out there. Here we go. Here we go. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. Oh. There we go. Now he's on. There we go. The head shakes on this one for sure. Oh. Oh, he's mean. He's thinking about coming over the lip there. Nope, he ain't done yet. He ain't done yet, he's digging. Come on, oh, that's a big wave. Come on, oh, this wave ain't helping us any though. Oh, he is just digging in. Come on, one more big wave. Come on, big wave. All right, I think he's landed. He was hooked. Another nice redfish. Not as big, but we will take him all day long. You can tell what we got spot-wise there. Pretty nice fish. He's 32. Here we go, on a fish. I've been throwing out too far and drifting out past them is what I've been doing, very close. That time I didn't let him drift. Not the biggest, but we'll take him for sure. Easy now. At least we're gonna have an easy hook release on this one. You guys need to walk that down the beach. What? You need to walk that down the beach. See, look at your line. Your line's pointing out that way. Here, watch what I do here. I'm going to cast out and then just, as the current takes it, I'm going to walk it down. We are on already. This fish. I caught this one on a little menhaden, which is good. I'm glad they're going to hit that because I got a lot of those and very little more. Boy, he's on that wave surfing in. I don't want to wade out there and then get whipped by a wave. Yeah, this might be a female. Another nice redfish. This is probably a, I don't know, 30, 32 maybe. We'll take it. Boy, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Well, it is the next morning and I'm back at the house, and last night was I don't know, it was pretty good. It wasn't great like it was last Thursday. They weren't going crazy enough that I could catch them on a swim bait. I think I caught one with a swim bait. I mean, they were going good enough that I caught two at a time once, and kind of, you know, I always say sometimes I'm playing with fire when I got two rigs out, and sure enough, I had two on at the same time. Luckily, one of them was a little bit smaller, and I was able to put that in a rod holder and fight the bigger fish first. I don't know if I got it on camera because I had a memory card get full. Sure enough, it's always the absolute worst time. Murphy's always on my ass. But it seems like, you know, whenever you need those cameras rolling, something happens. But I did manage to get both those fish in by myself miraculously. And I fished until about, I don't know, 12:30 or so. I had planned on fishing a little bit later, but I got smoked by a wave when I was out walking a fish out, and I was soaking wet. So I'm like, you know what, I've had enough. But all in all, it was a good night. Like I said, I was wanting to fish a little bit later because I was waiting on that tides change. The tide changed at about probably 10:30, so about 11:30 was going to probably get better. Once the tide started to roll out, I was too cold, and you know, I was kind of like, I wouldn't say tired of catching fish, but I'd caught enough, and my cameras were all dead, so I'm like, what's the point? So anyway, I kind of had to switch gears a little bit. I planned on just set rig fishing, and the current was so strong. I've never seen the current that strong out there before. As far as out or incoming, normally outgoing is and ripping, but boy, last night the incoming was just out of control. So I couldn't get anything to stick. So no matter what I would try, I tried 4-ounce weights, which usually sticks for everything for me, and smaller baits, Sputniks, nothing would stick. So I basically had to go to drifting, and what I did then was kind of put on like a Carolina rig with an egg sinker and would throw out, and then I would just walk my bait down the beach. And what happens when you walk it down the beach like that is you're keeping that bait straight out in front of you. If you're set rigging, the current's taking it, and you're basically being straight against the beach. There was one guy last night, of course it was dark, he was reeling his rig in, and actually he hit me in the shin with his sinker, and yes, it hurt, and I screamed. But I'm like, dude, really, if you're that parallel with the beach, there is no way you're ever going to catch fish. So that's a good thing about drifting. You can throw out and walk down the beach as your rig drifts, and it'll always stay out in front of you. So once I started doing that, I ended up catching a lot more fish. I think I ended up probably 15, 20. I don't know. I lost tracks. All in all, it was a good night, besides getting wet and cold. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.